Hey everyone, and welcome to a Let's Talk video. I guess I'm going to be calling it Let's Talk for now until I figure out a different name for this series. But basically, it's a series that I'm going to try and do like 2 of them every single month where I just talk to all of you about whatever. It's just me rambling about whatever. I'll talk about like the channel, the videos. I'll talk about any gaming news related stuff. Anything in general that I feel like talking about in this video. And, yeah, I used to do this a long time ago. It was a series where I just talked about whatever that was going on recently, but I deleted the videos after. It was like old news. I'm not going to do that with this series. It's going to stay up. But I want to bring this series back because it was all about conversation, and I really enjoyed that about being a YouTuber. I really like to have a conversation with all of you, the viewers, and I also want to have a Q&A with that as well. So every other episode, so like in this episode, you leave a question in the comments down below, and I'll pick and choose a certain amount of questions, and I'll answer them in the next one. I think that would be something interesting, so if you definitely want to do that, I definitely recommend leaving a question down below, whatever it may be, and I'll try and answer a certain amount of them for the next one, which will hopefully be sometime before Destiny 2's release. So, for starters, let me just talk about the whole demonetization thing, because a lot of people were asking if I'm going to see a big attack on my channel, and the simple answer is yes. Like, it's affecting me a lot more than it did back in May and June, where I was fine, quote unquote. Now I'm bad, and a lot of content creators have also been in this situation, but is this going to change my content? Not really. It is, but not really. I'm still going to be making content that all of you love. I'm still going to be playing Destiny and many other games. I'm going to be working hard on my videos and so on. I'm looking into maybe streaming on Twitch, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm able to do that yet. I'll keep you all posted about that if that ever becomes a thing. I have to just get my internet upgraded, but sadly my upload speed will still be very, very slow in comparison to a lot of other streamers, but at least I'll be able to stream even if it's not at full HD 60 frames per second streaming. The other thing is that with the demonetization, I still have the Patreon. The Patreon is the main thing that will keep my channel alive, like no matter what YouTube does. I never expect it to go just insane with the amount of support, but I don't expect it to last long either, because everyone has a moment in time where they can't pay to support whoever that they would like to, and that's understandable. But even if that goes downhill, I'll try my best to keep doing YouTube videos for all of you, even if it's for free, which pretty much at this point, a lot of the videos that I'll be creating will be made for free for all of you, but it's not really free in my sense. It's more lines, I want to make content for all of you that you all enjoy, and I made videos for free for years. It's just making the time to make videos, because I'm in college, and if I were to get a different part-time job, it'd be a lot harder for me to make the time to do the editing and so on, because I'm my own person that does all this work, all the recording and so on. So if I'm at least making a decent amount of money, not where it's like, holy crap, this is great, I'm making so much money to save up and everything, even if I wasn't making that amount, if I was making like a decent amount, like a small amount, I could still do YouTube as a job, because when I was working my other part-time job, they screwed me over in hours. It was really bad, and that's all I had to deal with, because where I live, I just don't have that many options of jobs. So yeah, I just want to let you all know about that for starters, because, you know, a lot of you are concerned because, yeah, things are not that good. But I do want to say thank you so much for the patrons. Even if you were like a previous patron, even if you donate $1 or whatever, it meant a lot to me. It kept me motivated to continue to make content for all of you, and it still will today. And it means so much to me that a lot of you will do this, but I want to have you understand that you don't have to donate to get my appreciation of your support. Your support is here on the channel. Watching the videos, liking, commenting, just supporting whatever content that I make on this channel. It really makes me happy, and it keeps me motivated to continue making content. The Patreon is not the only way for you to support what I do. Everyone means a lot to me of what they do for me, so I wanted to make that clear as well. But I just wanted to get that out there and talk about that at least first. But let's talk about some positives. Videos, like videos that you all want to see. I'm very behind. I have a lot of PS4 videos, and Destiny 2 is around the corner. Once Destiny 2 releases, I'm cutting off Destiny 1 content. So I'm trying to ensure that I'm getting out the best videos that I have left. I don't have any more Destiny funny moments to do, sadly. They, except for one, which is a Destiny 2 beta funny moments, but which is part 2, which I've been so behind on doing that. But the Destiny 1 stuff in the chibi plays is all that's left, and there's a lot of it, and I'm really behind. I don't even know if like double uploads will make this possible to get it all out there. Because I have other games as well, which the other games I don't really mind too much, because that stuff is not Destiny related, and there's no sequel out yet for most of these games. But when Destiny 2 releases, I will be working hard at doing double uploads of Destiny 2 content for like the first couple weeks, and then I'll do double uploads of like other stuff. Maybe sometimes I might not be able to do double uploads. It all depends on how college goes. I mean, college will be starting for me very close to actually on the day of Destiny 2's release, around there, and basically it might be not so bad because it will be starting, but as soon as like the weeks go by, that's when I start to get a lot of stuff, more tests to study for, and that's when I'll start to not be able to always do double uploads, but I'll still try my best to get at least a video every single day. No matter what, my goal is to at least have 4 videos every single week for all of you, no matter what. So, I hope that goes very well. Now, with the funny moments in general, I have a lot of stuff like Dark Souls funny moments, Overwatch funny moments, and they're very, very old footage. But I'm still going to upload them. I'm not going to delete the footage. If all of you still care about these series, I will still upload them. I may tone down the text a bit, and unless like the series is like super popular that everyone clicks on it, kind of like with the Destiny funny moments. But no matter what, I still want to do variety. The main point about my channel is that I love variety, but I always choose a favorite game that I upload when it's fresh and new if I am enjoying it very much. In most cases, that has been like Destiny when a new DLC comes out or something, and when Destiny 2 releases, oh yeah, I'm going to be uploading a lot of that stuff. So yeah, and also a lot of people are asking me, what am I going to do on the day of release? Well, I have college on the day of release, and I'm going to bed. I'm not going to be able to upload anything on the day of Destiny 2's release. So I decided that on that day, I'll upload like a Let's Talk video, maybe, and something else. But the other video that I'll upload will probably just be like something random. I don't know what it will be. It'll be some random game. Maybe I'll do Destiny 1. I don't know. But I figured that I would upload at least something on that day instead of just being like, well, no Destiny 2 footage for today. You're going to have to wait till Thursday, the day after release, when I'll upload an actual Destiny 2 video, because I'll be playing Destiny 2 maybe at midnight when it releases. It all depends on everyone else that I normally play with. But after I get home from school, we're going to be playing for whatever amount of time. I don't have classes on Thursday, so I'll be able to stay up very late and then edit very late. So I'm going to be editing 2 videos really late at night for all of you. My goal is that I want to do a Chibi Play series of the story, going part 1 all the way to whatever, where it's my first experience with the story. And I hope it goes well. Like, I hope I hope a lot of you will enjoy it and everything. And the people that I'm going to play with, my goal is I want to play with my girlfriend Kayla and with Nick. It's Blues. The reason why this would probably not freaking work is depending on our schedules. We all both have school, but you know, they might have work. It all depends on what goes on after that. If Kayla has work, basically she's going to come home from school and have to go straight to work, and she's there until very late, and then when she gets home, she's going to go to bed because she has school the next day. Nick, it would be the same situation, I'm sure. So if one of us can't show up, I will just have someone fill in the gap, but I will still play with whoever that didn't show up in other videos and stuff. Like, I'll continue going on with the stuff and everything, so then a lot of you don't, because I know that a lot of you want, like, to know who I'm going to be playing with in my fire team with the story, which is 2 other people. And that is my goal. If it's not like that, that doesn't mean they're not going to be in any videos, because I really want to play with Kayla and Nick and get videos out there. So no matter, and they're excited as all hell for this. It all depends on if, like, their work screws them over or not. They did request off. Well, Kayla did. And I think Nick is fine as long as he doesn't have any classes that go very late. We'll have to figure it out when it gets to that moment of time, but that's at least my goal for the release of Destiny 2, is going through the story like that. What was it? The other thing with Destiny 2 was, since there's no private matches yet and stuff, when it comes to the open lobbies and everything, I still will probably do Crucible, because you can have 4 people, so 3 people, but it means that every match I would have to replace someone. But in the time being, the main open lobbies that happen are part of my Patreon at a certain tier, but I do also allow people, when I make announcements on my Twitter, I'll make announcements when I'm like, hey, who wants to help me with a Nightfall or this or this or this. So if you want a better chance of playing with me, I definitely recommend following me on Twitter, because that's where I will make announcements for, like, PlayStation and such. Also on Xbox, if you see me appear online and then quickly look at the activity feed a little bit after that, I'll probably make an announcements on the activity feed of what I'm doing if you see me appear online. So just so you know when I'm going to do anything open lobby like, for any of you who isn't a patron or anything like that, because I don't want to shun you out in any ways. Like, I want to make sure that I'm playing with everyone. Giving everyone a chance to play with me in any means necessary. So that's all the Destiny stuff and everything. When it comes to the the videos, like, what am I going to do with funny moments for Destiny 2? A lot of the footage will be going towards the chibi plays, but I always like to, like, sometimes will record way more than I should, and I will have extra stuff to use for funny moments. I will also probably think in the future using the chibi play stuff for the funny moments, like taking best moments out of the chibi plays, but I may not need to do that in most cases, so I just wanted to make that clear with the Destiny 2 funny moments. There will be a Destiny 2 funny moments. I don't know when, but I will be working on that at the same time of me, like, doing the chibi plays and everything, and I got a lot of work to work on. I really just want to sit on my butt and play Destiny 2, but I'm here for all of you, and I want to make sure that I'm making awesome content, hilarious content for all of you in any ways I can. So I need to make sure that I always have the free time to make sure I'm making videos, even if I'm going through a Destiny 2 withdrawal. Don't worry, I'll be working hard on videos. The other thing is, with the variety of videos that I do, I know that they don't do as well, but that's not going to stop me from not doing variety, and I want people to understand that is, when Destiny 2 releases, yes, I'm going to be uploading mainly Destiny 2, but there will be a moment in time where I'll upload other stuff, probably new DLCs of games, new games, etc., and I know that people are going to be like, where's the Destiny? It's like, I will try to upload a Destiny video and then non-Destiny stuff next to it on the same day, if I am able to. But there are going to be probably days where I am not able to double upload, and there'll be a day where I will upload something that's not Destiny at all. I really do hope you understand and, like, support those videos, because I know that a lot of people don't really like the variety. They mainly are subscribed to my channel for the Destiny content. And if there's anything that's not Destiny that you would really want me to do, you can always let me know in the comments down below of any ideas of games and stuff that you would like me to continue playing or actually play because I haven't done it before, or something along those lines. So there's that as well, of course. But yeah, trying to think of anything else I would like to talk about. Because like there's not really much. It's just mainly waiting for Destiny 2. And when I do my next Let's Talk, it's more hype of Destiny 2, I'm sure. I'll be uploading that on the day of Destiny 2's release, or maybe the day before. All depends. Just to get hype up for Destiny 2 and everything. Like, I'll do a Destiny 1 video, and upload that maybe like the day before. They get, I don't know. I don't really plan things out really well, so yeah. But yeah, no matter what, I'm going to try my best to still upload videos for all of you, no matter what. I don't really know what my channel will turn into. I know that a lot of you will be like, oh, you're going to start censoring everything. When I play with more than 3, like a certain amount of people, and if it all depends on if they swear a lot, like if they swear all the time, I'm not going to want to censor all the time because it's way too hard to just bleep out a million things happening at once in the chibi plays. In the funny moments, it would be a lot easier because it's a shorter video. I don't really want to bleep out the funny moments, and I'm going to keep doing the stuff that all of you like. It's going to harm my channel, but I do not look just towards profit. I always, since day one, when I made no money and I sat on my butt as a little kid, not that young, I was like 15. Actually, I think I was 16 at the moment when I was actually making videos, or 15, I don't know. But basically, I was sitting on my butt, and I sat there for weeks working on funny moments that used to be 15 minutes long. And I made nothing. And at that time, I was making like, I don't know, 200 views on a video. I was making a decent amount of views, in my opinion, when I was just making videos for fun. And that's not going to change, even though I was actually getting profit this year from YouTube for the first time ever. It's only been not even a year of me actually getting profit from YouTube, because now I'm being screwed over. And last time I was making profit was last summer, and I started getting screwed in the spring. But as long as you continue to support the channel, no matter what goes on, I will continue to make content for all of you. If I censor stuff or anything like that in chibi plays, I'm not going to do it to every single video. I'm going to try not to. I'm still going to play with others and allow the freedom of swearing. I just hit the boom stand. Hope that didn't sound terrible. But I just want you to understand, you all keep the channel alive. The only reason why I thought about quitting YouTube in the first place was not because of selfishness. It was because I actually experienced going to school and working my part-time job and trying to make videos. It was very hard for me to make the time to just even record, and I had no me time. Ever since I was able to quit my part-time job, I've been able to actually make content. College is difficult, so I still sometimes am never able to make a lot of time to make videos, but no matter what, I'm at least able to have some kind of time to make videos rather than none. In no ways do I think of YouTube becoming a full-time job for me. I look to completing college, getting my full-time job, and probably still doing YouTube on the side as a little fun side thing. Because I won't be in college anymore, I'll be working a full-time job. So I'll replace college with full-time job, and I'll replace... YouTube won't be replacing anything, it'll stay there. I'll still have fun doing it. I'm sure, at least. But as I said, if you want to really support me, watch the videos, like them, commenting, subscribe if you're new or anything like that. And make sure to check out my Twitch channel, follow it, because I will probably go to Twitch sometime in the future. I don't know when. I will announce it if I can get it to work out. I'm trying my best to work things out to set it up. But the other thing is, if you want to support me financially, I have the Patreon, and it does have rewards and stuff. The rewards are not the absolute best, but the rewards, of course. Like, I do open lobbies, and I'll announce them. I do like 4 for the $25 tier. I do 4, 2 for each console, and it's normally always like Destiny. In this case, Destiny 2 open lobbies won't start until October. Maybe like around October. It'll stay Destiny 1. But I don't expect any of you to financially help me in any ways, and that's why I'm saying, if you want to support me, if you don't have the money, and just keep it. I'd much rather, if you can't, like, if you can't give away money, like if you're running on scraps, hold on to it and just support my videos. I care about your support in the sense of watching my videos and liking them, commenting, and so on, rather than you having to throw pennies my way that you really, really need. But I would have never gotten to this point without all of you, and I mean that. And no matter what, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to try my best. It's stressful. It really is. It's emotionally draining to see YouTube destroy what I've grown. But I'm going to try my best. But thank you so much for everything. Not just watching this video, watching every video, any video. Thank you so much for listening, of course, as well in this video. And as I said, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments down below. In the next Let's Talk video, I will answer them. Thank you so much for listening. Chibi out. And of course, before this video ends, thank you so much for the current patrons that have been supporting me financially through these tough times on YouTube. You have been keeping this channel alive, and I want to thank every single one of you. Make sure anyone in the comments down below, thank all these patrons, thank them all, because they are keeping this channel alive through these tough times. Thank you so much for listening. Chibi out.